What's going on, everybody? This your man Lucky. I'm back, man. I'm back with another one. I hope everybody's doing good. Look, guys, does money matter in a relationship? You get different answers on this depending on who you ask. Some of the guys that you ask, man, they'll say, yeah, money matters. And then other guys that you ask, they'll say, nah, money doesn't matter. So which one is it? Does money matter or does it not? Guys, I'm going to talk about from my experience, okay? From my experience in relationships, my answer is yes, money matters. However, money doesn't matter as much as most men thinks it does. So why do you have different men that give different answers? I think at the end of the day, it really boils down to one thing. I think it kind of boils down to the confidence level of the man. I've always been a confident dude. I've never led with my money. I've never led with my wallet. I've never been that guy to go out trying to impress women and whining and dining them and all of that stuff. That has never been me, man. I don't wear fancy clothes, designer clothes. I don't drive a designer car. I don't wear jewelry. I've never been that dude. So when it comes to money, I'm sure there's no woman that has ever looked at me as a come up or has ever looked at me like, I can get something from him or I can gain something or anything like that. So with me, money has never been an issue. However, for a lot of guys really think money is an issue. And I think it's because the type of woman that they're dealing with, or even not the type of woman, but simply they've kind of believe that they have to spend money to get a woman. Now, where they come up with that, I don't know. I've always been a confident dude. And number one, let me say this. I've never chased women. I've never ran behind a woman. I've never chased a woman. I've never tried to impress a woman or any of that. However, I think a lot of guys do that. And so what happens to impress a woman, you spend money, right? You take her out on these nice, lavish dates, take her to nice places. You dress nice. You dress like you have money and stuff like that. And so in a way, that's kind of like leading with your wallet. But when you're going after a woman, guys, there's something that you really must understand. I never deal with a woman that does not show me 100% interest. I've never dealt with a woman that wasn't pursuing me. You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of women might say, you soft. Man is supposed to go after what he wants. Okay, see, now the men that go after what they want, those are usually the men that believe that money is an issue. See, for a lot of men, money is power. You understand what I'm saying? Money is power. Listen, if you offer a woman things, she's going to accept it. It doesn't mean that she likes you. It means she likes what you're offering. And just because she accepts what it is you're offering doesn't mean that she likes you. She's just accepting it because you're offering it. She's being nice. Come on, guys. Listen, a lot of you guys don't qualify for the woman that you're trying to get. And so you need something to take up the slack. And 9 out of 10 times, what you're using is money to take up the slack. So look, man, let me say this, guys, okay? When it comes to relationships, there's one thing that you have to understand. Love has nothing to do with a relationship, and a relationship has nothing to do with love. The two of them are 100% totally independent of one another. They have absolutely nothing to do with each other. You have to understand that. And the mistake that a lot of men are making is that you guys believe that, because a woman is in a relationship with you, that she loves you and she cares about you. Guys, that couldn't be any further from the truth. It doesn't mean that. You can have love and not have a relationship. And you can have a relationship and not have love. You got to understand that. Just because a woman is in a relationship with you, man, it doesn't mean that she loves you. Okay, guys, you got to understand that, man. So let me break this down, man. I'm break down the different reasons why some men say that it matters, money matters in a relationship, and some men say that money does not matter in a relationship. Now, guys, first and foremost, money will be an issue. Okay, money will matter in a relationship if you led with your wallet. It just is what it is, man. You set it up like that. You set it up that, hey, when you're with me, these are the things that you're going to get. I learned early on, the way it ends is the way it begins. You start out spending money, you're going to have to continue to spend money. You're going to have to keep that particular lifestyle up. If you're used to going out twice a week and then on the weekends and you're used to spending money and buying stuff and all, you're going to have to keep that going, guys. You're going to have to keep it going. And just because she's accepting all the things that you're offering, it doesn't mean that she likes you. Guys, you never lead with your wallet. This is why I only deal with women that are 100% interested in me. Okay, I don't chase women, I attract women. That's just what it is. And this is why a lot of guys will say, yes, money matters, because they're chasing after the woman. They're chasing the woman. Can I take you to dinner? Can I take you bowling? Can I take you skating? Let's go here. We're going to go to dinner. We're going to a movie and doing. I've never done any of that. Any woman that ended up in a relationship with me, she already knew from the gate. Man, if I took you to the movies, man, that was a whole big thing right there. He taking me to the movies. Ooh, yeah, buddy. I'm getting a movie out of this guy. You understand what I'm saying? And guys, I don't give women anything. I don't give them. They got to earn it. They got to put in work. You want to get a movie from me? You got to put in work. That's just what it is, man. Don't lead with your wallet, guys, because I'm going to tell you, it ends how it begins. Trust me. When the money runs out, she will too. Okay. Next, guys, and this goes on with this is part of what I was saying with leading with your wallet, guys. Money is going to be an issue if you're not providing a woman with an experience. Guys, listen, let me tell you something. Girls just want to have fun. Women just want to have fun. Ladies just want to have fun. If you're not providing her an experience, money's going to be an issue. Okay. Now listen, you can provide her an experience without spending money. Trust me, you can. What's going to make the difference is how much the woman is into you. If she's really into you, I promise you, man, just your presence she'll be happy with, especially if she's not always in your presence. Guys, one of the things you got to learn is how to keep your distance from women. See, what happens is when you're always around a woman, after a while, she gets bored with you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all sitting around watching TV, sitting around watching Netflix, watching movies, popping popcorn, just sitting on the couch, doing whatever y'all doing, talking, and all this kind of stuff. After a while, she gets bored. So now money comes into play, because now you're going to have to spend money to get her out of her boredom. Now you're going to have to take her there. Now you're going to have to take her here. Like I said, all of these dates and all this stuff, you're going to have to take her. You're going to have to take her on all these dates and stuff like that to provide an experience, because you sit around with her all day long and absolutely do nothing. But see, for the guys who are like, nah, it don't really cost that much, man, money ain't really an issue. See, these guys understand that. And so what they do, they limit their time with the woman, spend a whole lot less time with the woman. These are the guys that are out here working, chasing their goals, dreams, their aspirations, man, engaging in their hobbies, hanging out, doing masculine stuff. They're going to the gym, working out, spending time with their family. They're not needy. They're not all up in a woman's face. So now that woman gets to miss him, and all she's worried about now at this point in time is not even about a date. She just wants some alone time. She just wants some one-on-one time. So with this woman who hasn't seen this guy for 10 days, she's just like, yo, it's whatever. I just want to be around you. That don't cost nothing. But see, a lot of guys don't understand this concept. So now all they want to do is spend time with her. So you spending every day with her. You've been with her for the past 10 days. So now she's bored. So now you got to spend money, because you got to get up out the house, because she's bored of sitting around, being around the house. So I'm telling you guys, you got to be able to provide her with an experience. And so you guys that are like, yo, it costs money, that's because you up in her face too much. For the guys who are like, nah, it don't really cost nothing, because they know, they chase their goals, their dreams, their aspirations. That woman gets to miss that man, and at any point in time when he's not busy, all she wants to do is spend time with him. You know what I'm saying? He hit up on the phone, what's up, what you got going on? And she's just like, yo, I just want to see you. Come over. Or can I come over? Or that's it. You understand what I'm saying, guys? You got to learn how this thing works, man. You got, if you that guy, man, money's going to be an issue if you're not providing her with the experience, guys. So understand, when you stay away from a woman, just being around her is going to be the experience. Okay. Listen, another thing, guys, like I said, how it ends is how it started. Look, guys, you promised her the world. In the beginning, man, when y'all first started dating, you told her you was going to be, the CEO of this company. You was going to start your own business. You was moving up in the ranks at the company you worked for. You was going to have all of this stuff. And you was going to be able to buy her all of these things, guys. You did not live up to what you said you were going to do. That is going to be an issue. It is going to be an issue because you're not living up to what you said you was going to live up to. That's on you. That's not on her. You made her the promise. Shut up. You talk too much. Stop promising women everything, because now you're going to have to live up to it. Guys that understand, they don't promise women anything. I promise you I'm going to be me, and I promise you you're going to be you. That's all you're going to get. But again, man, it has a lot to do with that woman and how that woman feels about you. So I'm telling you guys, man, stop making promises that you can't keep. For the guys that are out here making promises that they can't keep, you are going to be the one that is going to have issues with money because you made all of these type of goals, dreams, aspirations, and you put all this stuff in the limelight, and now you can't live up to it. So yeah, it's going to be an issue. You started it. That's on you. Stop trying to impress women. Stop telling women, you trying to bait women in by all of the. Don't do that, man. Just be yourself. Whatever it is you do for a living, that's what you do for a living. And hey, if you do have goals, dreams, and starting a company and all that, you just work on that as you go. But don't promise the world, because when you don't deliver, it's going to be a problem. Okay. Next, guys, money's going to be an issue when you do not have money. I've never been in a situation where I just did not have money. I've been in a situation where I was broke. Okay, I'm gonna be honest about that. I've been in a situation where my money was funny. I've been in a situation where my check didn't last to my next check and I ran out of money. Yes, I've been in that situation, but I've never not had an income. I've never been in a relationship and not had an income. So some of you guys who are like, money matters, you might be speaking from a place where you actually had no income. Now, me personally, I have never been in that situation. And so if you're speaking from a place, like that, I get it. I can imagine. I don't even listen when my money ain't right. I can't think straight. I can't sleep straight. I can't that apple pie. I can't even think about apple pie, man. My body parts don't even act right when my money ain't right. So I can imagine if you are in a situation, man, where you lost your job or, you got laid off or you got hurt at work. So now you ain't got no income coming in because you in recovery, you broke your foot or you twisted your ankle. I don't know. And you can't work right now and you ain't getting no money. You're getting a little check because you're out, with like a little disability check. And now you just getting, pennies on a dollar. I'm not going to say I get it, but I'm just telling you, man, if you saying money matters and you in that situation, I get it, man. You ain't do nothing wrong. So you got to get back on track ASAP as soon as you can. I'm telling you, man, you got to, man. And for the guys that say money is an issue, I'm gonna tell you like this, man, more than likely that woman is just not into you. I mean, she's really not into you. She is not emotionally attached to you. Let me tell you something, guys. When you have a woman that is emotionally attached to you, I promise you, man, you can almost get anything you want or need out of that woman. I'm telling you. See, this is why I've never chased women. I let the women come to me because that's how I know how that woman is feeling about me. Any woman that has been with me has put in work to get with me. Now, I'm not saying like I'm all that. I'm not saying like I think I'm all that and women are going to do all this kind of stuff. I'm not going to say that. But what I am saying is that the women that I end up with are the women that want to be with me. They want to be a part of what I have going on. They are the ones that are doing the pursuing. They are the ones that are doing the chasing. I sit back and let them do what they do. At no point in time am I ever worried about me putting out too much, for a woman who don't appreciate. No, because that woman wants me. This is why I don't chase women, man. When you're going on after a woman, you don't really know why that woman is there. You're offering everything. She's going to take it. You understand what I'm saying? I have never dealt with, man, I have no game. I don't even know what to say to a woman. I don't know what to say to a woman. I don't even know how to ask her for her phone number. I'm not asking a woman for a phone number. I've gotten, my number asked for, or I've given my number. Yo, if you interested, you give me a call. I've never asked a woman for her number and now I have to call her. I don't do it. And y'all can say whatever y'all want. Yo, you're not a, whatever. Man, it is what it is. I'm gonna tell you one thing. I ain't never lost no money behind no woman. I ain't never did that. Money has never mattered in my situation. It never has. Never been an issue ever. No matter what my financial situation was. Never been an issue. You know what I mean? So guys, man, you got to make sure. A lot of you guys are with women that don't even want you. And that's why you have to spend money. Because the women don't even want you, man. So I'm just saying, man. But look now, so guys, money will most likely not be an issue, right? If you're this type of guy, right? So first and foremost, guys, money will most likely not be an issue if you have other things going on for you. You understand what I'm saying? If you have that, whatever it is that women look for, if you're handsome, women like a good looking man. if you're physically fit. Women like a physically fit man. Are you a tall guy or are you short? Women tend to like taller guys than shorter guys. You know, so there are things that will make you more attractive to a woman to where your money doesn't matter. She likes what she sees. So if you have those things that it takes, if you're handsome, you know, you're clean cut, or you're not clean cut, you kind of, you know, little rough around the edges. If that woman likes a man who is rough around the edges, then you have an advantage. A lot of you guys are out here trying to get women that are out of your league. And that's the problem. You going over here trying to get this type of woman over here, and you don't qualify for that type of woman. That's one of the problems that men have. You're getting women that you do not qualify for. You're going out here and you're looking at women and, oh, she's a baddie, and oh this and oh that, and y'all are falling for anything. Y'all are going out here trying to get 9s and 10s, man, when you qualify for 4 and 5s. Let me tell you something, man. I'ma sit back and I'ma chill with my 4 or 5 before I go out here and spend money trying to chase a 9 or a 10. It's not happening. It's not happening. I'll just pick and choose out of my 4s and my 5s. Okay, yeah, this one right here, or yeah, that one right there. Before I go, man, listen. You listen, man, if you got the right woman, man, she gonna spend money on you. Money's not gonna be an issue. But again, a lot of you guys don't understand that. A lot of you guys just do not understand it. So it just is what it is. A lot of you guys are not likable by women. You have no charisma. You have no charm. Some of y'all guys don't have, you know, a sense of humor. And so, you know, y'all are the guys that feel like, you know, you just have to have money. Understand this, guys, though. I said it before, I'm gonna say it again. Love and relationships are two different things. The attraction and the relationship is two totally different things. You got to understand that. It's two different things, man. Okay. Next, guys, money is most likely not going to be an issue, man, when she got her own money. When she got her own money, man, it's a beautiful thing. Let me tell you something, man. A lot of guys out here don't like to deal with women who out-earn them. Man, y'all bugging. Now, y'all can say whatever y'all want. I'm a confident man. I have no problem with how much money a woman makes. Oh, you just a sucker. If you like her, will she make more? I don't need money to like overpower a woman. It doesn't do anything for me. You listen, she can make 10, 20, 30, 50 times more than what I make. I'm not scared by that. Listen, see, if you know women, you'll know that it's mental, and it's emotional and it's physical. But what I'm saying is, if you know, see, a lot of y'all don't know women. You don't know how to get into a woman's mind. You don't know how to get into a woman's emotions, regulate her emotions, make her feel. Yeah, a lot of guys don't know how to do that. So you make up for it with spending money. And this is why a lot of guys be so mad, angry, upset when the relationship go bad. Because you overinvested. You put so much into it and you did not get a good return on your investment. See, somebody like me, man, when the relationship go bad, I'm gonna be hurt emotionally. I'm gonna feel some type of way. But at the end of the day, I guarantee you, I walked away with more than I walked in with. I'm walking out of that relationship with more than I walked in with. I'm telling you, man, it's women out here, if you know what you're doing, it's women out here, man, that'll make sure that as a man, you are good. She will take care of you. But y'all guys don't know that. A lot of guys out here buying women clothes, buying women outfits, man, listen, if you know what you're doing, man, that'll be reverse. And a lot of guys will say whatever you want to say, but hey, it is what it is, man. This is why a lot of you guys be jammed up, man, because y'all so busy spending money trying to get a woman that you don't qualify. Sit back. This is what you do, man. Build yourself up to be the best version of yourself, and you won't have these problems. Get in the gym and work out, man. Get your body fat low. Get some muscles. Get some confidence, man. I'm telling you, man, it's not that bad. A lot of you guys are in relationships, man, and you're arguing and going back and forth with your lady and stuff like that, man, you know, because the money is tight. You know, what are you doing to get the money right? What are you doing to get the money right? Because I'm telling you, a woman is not, a woman that's really into you, she'll hold you down, but you got to be showing that you're trying to do something. What are you trying to do? You can't sit around and just play video games all day. It's not going to happen. A woman is not built to take care of you. Now, if you got a good woman and she knows, like, okay, you just hit a rough patch or something like that, you just down because, you know, work got jammed up or something like that, then okay. If that woman is into you, she'll hold you down. She might hold you down for an extended amount of time. If that woman is really, listen, man, I seen women do all kind of crazy stuff for dudes that I don't even understand how she even with the dude. Like, yo, this dude has absolutely nothing. He's contributing absolutely nothing. She's paying, like, I see this. But you know what, man? She a fool for that man because it don't matter, man. She emotionally attached to that man, and so it don't matter. I've seen women, man, work for years and take care of a man that ain't doing anything, absolutely nothing. And I see some of you guys, man, y'all work. You get laid off today, and she's gone tomorrow. And now you're talking about you feeling some type of way. Oh, because she left, man. If she left you that fast, come on, man. You had to know that lady wasn't feeling you. You had to know that that lady wasn't feeling you. Guys, when it comes to relationships, money matters. When it comes to matters of the heart, money doesn't matter. This is how you know, man. This is what you look at to know the reason why a woman is with you. If you've been with a woman for an extended amount of time, man, you paying all the bills or whatever and all that, and I get that. That's what a man is supposed to do. He's supposed to provide, and you provide. And as soon as you hit a rough patch, she's gone. Man, come on. She was never there for you. She was there for whatever you was offering. Y'all got to understand that, man. I'm telling you, man, for the guys that feel like, yo, money really matters, that's because, man, you're not in that woman's head mentally and emotionally, man. That woman is really not into you. You get the right woman, man. You get the right woman that's really into you, man, it's crazy. I'm going to tell you another thing, man. Like I said, man, when a woman got her own money, man, you ain't got to worry about nothing. That woman is feeling you, you ain't got to worry about nothing. That woman going to hold you down. She going to make sure you fresh when you walk out that door. You can make money, bring that money home or whatever like that, and the money, put your money in your pocket, man. She going to make sure you fresh when you walk out the door. Oh, y'all going out somewhere together, she going to buy a whole joint for you to wear. And a lot of guys say, you a sucker if you let a woman dress you. And, man, listen, y'all, see, people talk about guys that are in certain positions that they can't get in. You understand what I'm saying? But listen, man, men who know women, who understand women, they'll know, man. They know, man. Oh, that woman feeling him? Oh, yeah. Oh, we can ready to go out tonight. She buying her outfit and she buying something for me to go, you know, because she want both of us to look fresh. I mean, it just is what it is, guys. I'm just telling you, man. If money is a big issue, you got to be careful, man. If money is a big issue, you have to be careful because I'm telling you, man, that woman might not be there with you for you and how you make her feel and how she feels. You got to be careful, man. If money is that much of an issue, I'm telling you, it is what it is, man. If a woman is emotionally attached to you, it's not going to be an issue. A lot of you guys don't know how to deal with women mentally or emotionally or physically. And that be what the problem is. So I just try to break down, man, both sides of the fence, man, for the guys who say money matters versus the guys who say money doesn't matter. The guys who are like, yo, money really matters are you probably not with the right woman. You probably not with the right woman. Now, like I said, man, you can't just not work and expect her to pay everything. Expect her to hold everything down. And you're not even making the effort. No, that'll wear a woman down. A woman is not built to take care of a man. But I'm telling you, man, if that woman is into you and that woman is feeling you and you making that woman feel good mentally, emotionally, and physically, you know what I'm saying? When you getting in that apple pie, and you staying in that apple pie, man, listen, you ain't gonna have no problems, man. I'm telling you, stop trying to get with women, man, that aren't into you for you. And if you're not working, man, you got to get a job, man. I don't care if you go cut somebody's grass, man. I don't care if, I don't know, whatever it is, go work at the local grocery store, man. Do something. Pack some bags, man. Go work at the 5-minute oil change spot or whatever. Do what you got to do, but you can't have no money. You can't have it to where that woman has to take care of you. At least be able to take care of yourself. Guys, listen, man, I just want to talk about that real quick, man. Does money matter? In my opinion, yes. As far as the relationship is concerned, money matters. But I'm telling you, if that woman is really into you and you really know what you're doing, money it's not really going to be that much of an issue, man. For me, money has never been an issue. Even when I was broke, busted, and disgusted, man, it still wasn't an issue, man. The fact that I didn't have money was more of an issue for me than it was for her. It was more of a problem for me because I felt like You know, when I feel like I can't take care of myself, man, that's problematic. When the money run out before the end of the week, that was a problem for me. That just hurt me as a man. I can't even live like that, man. If you don't work and you don't have any income, and I don't even think you should be in a relationship, man. Listen, just if you go to work one day, man, and when you at work that day, man, you and the boss get into it and the boss fire you, just detour. Just go to the house and be like, yo, look, this is what happened, whatever. Yo, I'm going to go over here. I'll hit you up when I'm back right. And see what that woman do, man. I'm telling you, man, if you walk in the door and that woman, you tell that woman you lost your job today, and she's like, well, what you going to do? Look, guys, money matters in a relationship, but it's not that big of a deal if that woman is really into you, if you know what you're doing. If you know what you're doing, I'm telling you, man. It's really not that big of a deal. A lot of you guys don't know what you're doing. A lot of you guys are with women that really are not into you. Look, guys, I'm going to cut this one short. I hope I kind of explained this, a little bit better. I really wanted to explain it for the guys who say that money matters. And when somebody says, well, money doesn't really matter, they can get a full understanding of, well, what do you mean money doesn't matter? Nah, it matters. See, some guys never been on both sides. I've never been on the side where I was just completely broke. I had absolutely no income. I've never been on that side. So if I'm on that side, if in the future I'm something happens and I have absolutely no income at all, then I might have a different stance, because I'll be like, oh, yeah. But I get it. If you have no income, yeah, it's definitely going to be a problem, especially if she ain't got no money. Listen, I only deal with women with money. That's because I'm not going to get into it, guys. Listen to me and listen to me very well, guys. Money matters in a relationship, but if that woman is really into you, it's really not going to be that big of a deal. All right. So I'll catch y'all on the next one. Y'all be good.